I didn't start dating until I was in my 30s, and you want to know, how did you feel when he first saw you undressed? When did you feel ready for that? Hi, my name's Alora. I'm a 34-year-old late bloomer, did not start dating until the age of 32. And I love this question. As someone who's plus sized and also late to the game in expressing her sexuality, someone seeing me naked was one of the most terrifying experiences initially for me. But I love how it evolved. Initially, when I was with my first ever partner, it was like we did it in stages. Like, first I took my top off around him and I was just in a bralette, or maybe I wore like black booty shorts and a big t-shirt, or like, it was like I didn't do it all at once. It was like little by little. And a part of that was my last relationship. We had specifically told each other at the beginning that we wanted to take things slow for different reasons, but like we wanted to physically take things slow. And honestly, it served me really well. And I really appreciated my partner's patience as far as that was concerned. It was just as much as his idea as it was mine. But it really allowed us to, or allowed me to really trust him, but also for me to shed so much of that fear around being exposed with someone. And I literally will never forget the first time I took off like my underwear in front of a partner, and I was shaking the whole time. It was dark in the room. We had put on like some ambiance on the TV, but I just felt so exposed. I never felt ugly. I just felt like, oh my gosh, this person is seeing so much of me. No one has ever seen this before. And this was after like months of us taking it step by step. Now, the thing about my first relationship was my partner was my ex was very affectionate, but he was not particularly forthcoming with physical compliments, which kind of did a number on me. For him, they were like, it made him uncomfortable to be super vocal about his feelings, and giving physical compliments was tied to that. So he didn't always communicate to me that I was attractive to him. And I mention this because you can have all the self-esteem in the world, but I definitely struggled with, how am I attractive to another person? Do they perceive me as a sexual being? Do they desire me? And when you don't have that like element, for me, I really struggled with it. So fast forward to my relationship now, the very first night I got zesty with the bear, I kind of sauntered up to him, and I was wearing little black booty shorts and an oversized shirt, which is, a power outfit. Okay. I was ready to go. I was ready to go to Pound Town in that outfit. And I was like, literally, I'm going to be a little intimidated for lots of reasons. Like, we were new to each other's bodies. But I kind of sauntered up to him. He was sitting on the edge of my bed. He's taller than me. So like, him sitting on the edge of my bed meant we were eye level. I was like, listen, I'm going to be a little nervous. We have to take things slow. But you need to take care of me. You need to be in it to win it. You need to do all my favorite things. And we'll have a fantastic time. And he was like, okay. So by the time I took my shirt off, and there was this moment where he just like beheld me. Like, I was still in a bralette and a little booty short situation. But he was like, oh, you are beautiful. And when I tell you, ever since that moment, every moment after, I have only felt stunning to that man. He makes me feel so cherished and like hot. There is no self-consciousness. Like, I remember my first relationship. I remember like my stomach is, I have lost a significant amount of weight. I have loose skin on my stomach, and when I would sleep on my side, I was so self-conscious about the fact that my underwear would spill over, or my stomach would spill over my underwear when I was like laying sideways, and I didn't really want my ex to see that. With the bear, I will sleep fully naked with him and feel so at ease, so beautiful. And it is an ease that is built up between us, but it is also a result of him letting me know that he loves me exactly the way I am. And there's such power in that, especially when, like, I fought to feel good about myself in my skin in every shape that I've ever been, but that's a hard thing to come to terms to, or come to terms with. I'm so proud of past Laura, and that relationship was exactly what I needed at the time. But current Alora is benefiting from those battles, like overcoming those insecurities, figuring out what I needed in order to be happy, and it's crazy empowering. It's absolutely crazy empowering, and I would love to tell you I came to it on my own, and in part I did. But the other part is having a partner who validates you, who expresses. He doesn't need to recite poetry, okay? Like, just expresses attraction, desire. It's so validating and healing. Like, who is she?